Okay, I apologize about the wind noise in this video. This is just going to show this 1999 Econoline van. It's an E250 van. It has transmission and engine problems at the moment. I don't think either one is too serious, but you need a shop and you need some time to tear it apart and rebuild some stuff. This is compressed natural gas outfitted. It can run on either regular gasoline or compressed natural gas. And in a minute I'll just kind of do a walkthrough to show you the condition of the vehicle. It's from 1999. It's obviously kind of rusted. It has an hour meter on it that reads 7,100 hours, and the odometer reads 141,687 miles. So anyway, the transmission problem is that it when it's cold, it shifts fine, but as soon as it warms up in a few minutes, then it really slips and hesitates, shifting into third gear. So I've been just driving it in second gear, which causes, of course, the engine to rev a little bit more than normal. You know, you're limited to about 40 miles an hour in that gear, and so with the engine revving a little more than normal, that apparently blew a gasket, because I was driving along and I noticed some white smoke in the exhaust, and then a half a mile later I noticed a lot of white smoke filling up the cab. Oh man, there's all this smoke coming out of my frickin' dash. I can barely see where I'm going. Holy crap. I cannot see where I'm going. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think the heater core is leaking. Woo! Look at this. Which had a taste and smell of coolant, so probably an intake gasket or something. Hopefully not too serious. But anyway, let's give you a quick overview of the vehicle. It has an aftermarket cruise control. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. And there's the odometer, and there's the hour meter. This is a switch for a strobe light on top, and the strobe light does not work. This vehicle, as part of the outfitting by the factory, it's got this sticker on it. It's actually a third party that Ford shipped the vehicle to outfit it for the compressed natural gas. It's also got this sticker here. I'm sorry, I don't know. There you go. And here's your VIN tag. Alright, it has this handy guard to protect the occupants in case something, there's an accident or a rollover. I put a new set of tires on it from the junkyard. They came off of a fleet vehicle. The tires are aged from 2012 for two of them, 2014 for one, and 2015 for the other one. It's two off-brand Salin Transmax tires and two Firestone Transforce tires. They each have a 1/4 inch of tread on them, and they're 225/75/16 tires, load range E. Alright, so here's your sexy radio, and your there's air conditioning. The air conditioning actually does work in this vehicle, which is nice. And there's an extra cigarette lighter. Both of those work. There's for switching between natural gas and gasoline. I never did use the natural gas because the intake, the fueling nozzle for the natural gas is broken, so that would have to be fixed if you want to use natural gas. Sorry about the wind noise here. So you can see there's just a little bit of rust. Empty. The both look clean and normal to me. So, but the coolant is somewhat drained out. So there you go. Not much access to work on this thing. Hood latches. Nice towing mirrors. Good for visibility. I guess Lakeland is the people who installed this aftermarket shelf system. I took the shelves out when I bought it. This switch works here for this interior light. It's got 4 hubcaps. That one has a ding in it. That one's kind of a little bit scratched up. It's got a nice spare tire on a good rim. It's got the jack in back. Let me show that to you. It also comes with this nice big old piece of plywood because I don't have any way to get it out of here. It's got the original factory jack for whatever that's worth and a tire iron. Yeah, there's the some wiring for trailer wiring, a 7-way connector, and a 6-way, both of which work. Your prestigious compressed natural gas. It's a green. Ford wants you to know it's a green vehicle. It runs on natural gas. So when I parked it here, you can see some ugly fluid dripped down there. That's a mixture of, I don't know what, coolant, oil, who knows. Some body damage on the side here. This is where a sticker, this was removed. This used to be owned by a natural gas company. You could probably use some new windshield wipers. This spotlight does not work. Oh, here's your fill valve for the natural gas. Here's your fill valve for regular gas. Locking gas cap on there. The key for the gas cap is right here. Ooh. Yeah, so this spotlight kind of doesn't work. It needs some oil or something. I never had a use for it, so I didn't ever fix it. So there you go. You know, this seat, the driver's side seat is a little bit worn out. Passenger seat is a little bit dirty, but that's the way it is with a used vehicle, eh? Yeah. There's a little mat that I cut out to cover the floor. Pull that back. That's where the original floor mat was cut apart when the retrofitters, or upfitters as they call themselves, put the shelf system in. There was a tray here for a laptop. So there you go. I don't know what I'm going to ask for this, but best offer is welcome. You just got to tow it away because it's not going to drive at this point. It started filling the cab with white smoke about a quarter mile from here, I would say. This is my workplace. I made it to work. I parked it, and right as I was pulling into the parking lot, I could tell the engine was starting to lose power, so there was definitely some coolant that was getting into the air-fuel mixture. So I'm not going to try to start it up again or turn it over, just because if somebody does want to fix the engine, I don't want to cause any more damage than might have already been caused. So there you go. Where are we at here? 141,000. So I'll put this on Craigslist, and I hope somebody's interested. Otherwise, I'm calling the junkyard and they'll come and get it. Alright, thanks.